What is going on, everybody? My name is Shawnee99, and it is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026, and that means one thing and one thing only. It is VVHL Season 10, Week 2, Night 2. And what a night one we had. My goodness, shout out to all those boys yesterday on that commentary. BA, by God, I'm just too excited. I forgot everybody else was on there, but everybody who was streaming yesterday fucking rocked it. I was listening to it at work. It was great, and we are in for another super exciting night here. Night 2. Taking a look at the standings and the leaderboards right now. Everything is crazy. How crazy, you ask? Well, it was so crazy that I got nothing prepared with no answers to anything ever. That's how crazy it is right now. And let me tell you, that's a different level of crazy. In fact, you know what? We're just going. Hey, who was that? We got Shock Dust giving a whole bunch of biddies in the chat, starting things off. Thank you so much, Shock Dust. As always, every red penny, yada, 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 right back into the league. We'll do it later, I'm sure. Shock Dust with more bits. The guy can't be stopped right now. Appreciate you, buddy. That's a guy that played some good hockey yesterday. Shout out Shock Dust. My goodness, we had a good time. Who else we got in the chat? We got Shamans out there. What's going on, buddy? Flounder, QQ, Massive Disaster, and Wax Poetic. I see you, you silly gritty goose. I see you, silly gritty goose. I hope your Wednesday night is going great, everybody. We're getting in to spring. Things are warming up. But for now, stay inside, play some NHL 26, and watch some great VVHL action tonight. I'm just bringing up the standings here. Now I'm being the silly little goose. Little bit of silly goosery going on. Crease Police have had themselves not only a last season, but they are carrying it off right into this season. They are 8-1 after yesterday, after the 9 games played. They've had a tremendous run. We played them game 3 yesterday, and Boss Games is off the Christmas card list. I'll tell you that much. He's done. No more happy ho-ho sending to him. It's nothing but coal in the stockings for that man because he played far too well. Aquino and Net did awesome. That whole team is just rolling right where they left off last season. The Raptors, Sad Boy, and all of them, I think we're going to be seeing Sad Boy tonight, if I recall the chat correctly. Him and the boys, him and those Dinos have had a great start this season. 7-2, 21 points for them. South Beach, right where they always are, near the top of the list. 7-2 for them. What kind of lineup will they be bringing out tonight? We're going to find out there in a couple games tonight. And Boo Crusaders. This team is so tough to play against. No doubt. Or, no diggity? Yeah. You don't have to second guess seeing them ranked this high now. 6-3 for them for 18 points. Portage, they're still in the 5th spot. I think they fell a little bit yesterday, but they're probably going to be bringing out the big guns tonight. So can they go 9-3 after week 2? We'll find out together, but they got a great chance to do it after what we saw last week. Egg Farmers, 5-2-2, a little bit of overtime action for them. They've got 16 points. I mean, when you got Nate and you got Rifle, you know exactly the type of fun that you're going to be going up against. They got a great team over there that's playing super strong hockey. Speaking of super strong hockey, the Mega Flowers, 5-3-1. Are we going to be seeing Mr. Mikey Diesel tonight? Let's find out together on that one, too. Even I don't know. But they've had a great start to the season. 5-3-1 for them. The Soul Reapers, and talk about a tough team. And I praise this guy every single time, but Snickers is so effing tough to play against. So we'll see who's playing who tonight. We'll see who they've got on the list, but I know the teams are not going to be happy to see the Soul Reapers next to their name. Big Dogs have been riding along so far. Great for them. 5-4-0. Biggie Otis and the boys got a great thing going on over there. The Revolution, like I said, the one team that I am really watching this season because they had such an interesting draft strategy. They are 5-4-0. They had a real good thing going yesterday, I believe. Don't look now. Your Smoke Eaters in 11th spot. We had a real good time last time. There was a bunch of good games. Only fell to those Crease Police. Those tricky Crease Police. Back Alley Brawlers find themselves in the middle of the pack here too. 4-5-0 after 9 games played. Sitting at -16 on the goal differential, though. That's something they're going to want to watch out for, something they're going to want to start turning around. We got the Invasion. JG and the boys 4-5-0 for 12 points. They had a bit of a rough go yesterday, I believe. Let's see. I think they're going to probably, if I had to guess, be bringing out the big guns tonight. So expect that win number to go up next to their name. This team as well, Brick City Bruisers. Are we going to be seeing Dan? Are we going to be seeing Buck? Which one is it? Either way, their defense is solidified. Can they get the goals that they need? pretty high up the scoring ladder, that's for sure. 48 goals on the season for them. Be interesting to see what kind of lineup they come with tonight and how that lineup's going to fare against the rest. The Knights find themselves in the bottom half, but by golly, no team's out of it by any means. 3-5-1 for them, 10 points. Again, it's a totally different lineup for them tonight. What can they bring out? You put up 3 quick wins, all of a sudden you're 6-5-1, and you're doing way better in the standings. Same with the Degenerates. I know they started last season off super rough. They ended it super strong. I know they don't want to start things off. I've been talking to those boys. Any of those losses are always 1-goal losses. So sometimes you just need that puck bouncing in your favor. So we'll see what they can bring out tonight. Polar Titans. This was a surprising one for me, but again, it's so early in the season that we're just pissing in the wind with speculation at this point. This whole thing is going to change top to bottom in the upcoming weeks. But Polar Titans, surprised to see them down this low, 3-6-0 for 9 points. Same with the Angry Birds and the Iron Walls, 2 teams that I thought just drafted real well. And one thing I'm just going to keep repeating is that it is super early in the season. So by no means should these records reflect what we can expect the whole way through. Plus the whole schedule changes. I mean, some of these teams are only playing twice. So there's a lot of diversity in the skill, or I guess the level of competition from team to team, from night to night. Expect any of these teams to rebound hard, especially the Dreadhounds. Too much skill on that team. They drafted way too well to be in this spot. I can expect that we're going to be seeing them turn things around there. So who's going to be playing who tonight? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Give me a second. That's not how that works. That's not how the internet works at all. That's 9:15, right? Yeah, we're doing a great job. I'm patting myself on the back so hard right now. We got the Knights and the Ambu Crusaders taking things off in the 9:15 time slot. Iron Waltz taking on the Angry Birds. Invasion versus the Mega Flowers. That's going to be an interesting one right there. If Mopsky's out there, he's got some boys that he's playing against. The Egg Farmers taking on the Money Shots, Dreadhounds and Polar Titans, Degenerates and the Raptors. That's going to be an interesting one for sure. Crease Police taking on the Revolution, Brick City Bruisers taking on the Smoke Eaters, Big Dogs versus the Soul Reapers, and the Back Alley Brawlers taking on the South Beach Snipers. In this first time slot here, we're going to be bringing you the Knights and the Crusaders, the Iron Waltz and the Angry Birds, the Invasion and the Mega Flowers, and the Crease Police versus the Revolution. Be some interesting games there to see. Switching things over to the 9:45 time slot, we've got the Anbu Crusaders again taking on the Egg Farmers. Super tough matchup for both teams there. They're not going to be happy heading into that. Angry Birds taking on the Invasion. The Iron Waltz taking on the Degenerates. The Knights taking on the Dreadhounds. Mega Flowers taking on the Brick City Bruisers. Money Shots going head-to-head against the Crease Police. Polar Titans and Back Alley Brawlers in a Boston street fight. Going head-to-head in 9:45. Raptors taking on the Big Dogs. Revolution taking on the Soul Reapers, and the Smoke Eaters take on the South Beach Snipers. And we're going to be riding along with the Ambu Crusaders versus the Egg Farmers, the Polar Titans versus the Back Alley Brawlers, the Raptors versus the Big Dogs, and the Smoke Eaters versus the South Beach Snipers. And then, to end the night, 10:15, we got the Angry Birds and the Egg Farmers. We're going to find out which came first. I just want you to know I'm as disappointed in myself for saying that as you were to hear it. So that's on me. The Ambu Crusaders taking on the Invasion. The Knights and the Degenerates squaring off. Iron Waltz taking on the Dreadhounds. The Money Shots and the Brick City Bruisers. The Mega Flowers taking on the Crease Police. The Raptors taking on the Back Alley Brawlers. Polar Titans and Big Dogs scrapping it out. Smoke Eaters versus the Soul Reapers and the Revolution, and the South Beach Snipers finishing off their week 2 head to head. And we're going to be bringing you the Knights versus the Degenerates, the Iron Waltz versus the Dreadhounds, the Raptors versus the Back Alley Brawlers, and the Smoke Eaters versus the Soul Reapers. We got a whole bunch of great action coming up ahead. Like I said, hope your Wednesday's been going well. Getting late in the day. Sun's getting awful low there, big guy. I made myself tired with that one. I think it was just a long sentence and I'm fat. I made myself laugh at that one. At least I find me funny. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. I guess also putting on a good stream and all that, but whatever. We got 4 more minutes of this, so it's your chance to leave now. Otherwise, this voice, this sultry, sultry voice, will lock you in for the rest of the night. Just checking around the league, making sure people are getting their streams ready to rumble, and everybody's offline. Fucking brilliant. All right, then. You know what? I'm just going to leave it on this screen, and you guys can listen to me watch Hoagie play. That's more hard-hitting VVHL action. It's nothing but smoke eater action, end to end. God, I need elevator music. Why don't I have elevator music? Oh, looks like we got one stream on. We'll switch over right away, I promise. Yeah, you can hear the cricket. I thought that was just in my head. Yeah, why not both? Oh boy. Let's kick it on over. Let's see if we get our live games going here. Ooh, we riding along. We got DBC, Grims, Zenny, and off the YRK. Loading up for the VVHL nights. Just need Torch It, Crew, and Shife to get their streams on, and then we are Gucci. Well, I hate to repeat myself already, but I do hope everybody had a great Wednesday. We're just settling in for some action. Hopefully, if we get to see it, that'd be nice. Otherwise, we're just going to watch the Knights, and I'm not even going to make the screen bigger. We're just all going to watch the same corner for 20 minutes. Who scored? Nobody could tell. It's too small to see. All right. Oh, we got Shife up and running. Who are we going to be seeing from the invasion tonight? JG, Mikey PT, Shife, and Grimmeister. Good luck to whoever is playing against that line. And there's no way this man came to save me. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the voice of VVHL Tuesday, somehow here on a Wednesday, it's Mr. B.A. Superhero. B.A., how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I saw the BA signal in the sky, and I knew that meant Shawnahue needed some help. So trying to not leave you lonely. I know how hard it is to do one of these streams all by our lonesome. So don't want to put you in a bad spot if I can avoid it.
Day was already bullying me about people like they're being crickets, and like I put on a brave face, but it kind of hurt my feelings a whole bunch.
Well, it's not nice.
No, it's not real good. I feel real bad right now. And thank you, boss. You saved that part of the stream.
For goodness sakes. So I'm at home solo.
At home
this point.
solo.
Yeah, because we were dual watching our TV shows, but my wife's like, please go save your friend, and I said, oh, You're the best.
like, I like if you were. She was like, "No, this is our time together," and then you just like listen to 5 seconds of the stream, and she's like, "Go help."
She understood. She knows the priority right now.
I don't want to listen to a man in his 40s flounder like this. He is somehow drowning on dry land. Go help.
Well, I'm glad you had a microphone in our conversation.
That's right. If you tell them anything else we said, I'll burn you with a cigarette.
Well, that's you usually have to pay for such treatment, so I'll take it.
That's how I. If I ever have a bad game in Shell, my whole arm is just charcoal.
That's not right, sir. There's better ways to handle your problems.
Nah, well, yeah, I mean, probably like therapy or,
No, that's too expensive. I don't mean
stopping one of my 50 vices.
that. Cigars are way cheaper than therapy.
That's right. You think I got this beautiful yellow smile by being happy? So we are watching here. We got the Knights and the Ambu Crusaders going to be squaring off in the top left. We've got the Iron Waltz and the Angry Birds starting things up here soon in the top right. We got the the Invasion versus the Mega Flowers in the bottom
That'd be a
left.
good one.
And the Crease Police and Revolution in the bottom right.
Got ourselves a slate here.
We do.
I see the Revolution Crease Police is already off to a hot start. 2 goals there. I think the Mega Flower. Go ahead.
I was just saying it's Boss again. Ask Captain Pickle about Boss Games TV because he gave him the fits last night. Boss had himself a hell of a game against us.
Yeah, we got a chance to sneak peek of that game, and that was Boss was just going off yesterday. What they're doing, what Boss does. Again, we talked about it last night. It's one of those players that we're just never quite sure why he makes it to the second round.
Yeah. There was a couple times he went like super late, and everybody was like, how did we let this happen?
Only have yourselves to blame.
Yeah. Just another cigarette to put out on my forearm.
Then again, you look at all the first rounders, you're like, well, who are you not taking?
That's true. That's true.
All right. Now I'm in the swing of things. Just a little late, but I'm in the swing. All right, here we go. But yeah, this invasion lineup is disgusting. So I'm going to be interested to see how they play against the Mega Flowers. I think we got Diesel in net.
Oh, it's Diesel in net for them tonight. Okay, I was trying to figure out where he was out there. No, I think you're right because I was watching that trying to find him. But
looks like we got Slurricane, we got
Mobsky,
the one and only Nuggy Jones,
and whoever that. Oh, that's Slurricane. Oh, well, we'll find out right now. That is Mr. Mikey Diesel out there. All right, he's got a smaller build than he normally does. And I hate that I was that I knew that. This guy is slightly smoller than his other
than usual.
So
that means most likely that's either Juicy or Juicy Smoke or Sticky or Penny in net, I'm assuming then.
That would make sense then, yeah.
Tell you what, last night we saw Ambu Crusaders going up against the Porter's Money Shots. That was the first game in that of that slate, and yeah, boy, they put on a show that did the Crusaders against another highly ranked team. They were able to get that one mercied early, and it was a performance for the ages. So interested to see how they come out fighting tonight. It's already guns a-blazing here, though. Invasion, Mega Flowers.
We saw the success that ownership group had last season, and they've just carried it on this season, drafting a monster team. Did they have Gritty out there?
I think I saw Gritty last night.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, they really went with the familiarity game, and I think everybody except for their last two were members of their team from the prior season. So I think Hawks and Dubs Eater are the newest members to that squad. So I give them all the credit in the world for knowing where their comfort level is and just going right back to it.
Mm-hmm.
The one honestly the one pick that still perplexes me, if I can find it here. I'm trying to remember which team he wound up going to, and I think I remember because it's the team that had those like 4 picks back to back to back.
Oh, the Revolution.
Revolution. Yeah, it was Tunic going as waiting. Didn't go until the third round, so that's Tunic back in net, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's true. And I really hope we get the opportunity to say playoff Tunic again this season, because that was always something special.
Oh, absolutely. Tunic. Well, anytime Tunic and net isn't special, but playoff Tunic and net is just another conversation altogether. Torchic getting a goal for the Iron Wall to wind up putting together some flurries of offense that are extremely impressive, and they play well against so many different lineups.
Yeah, that team is built. They absolutely. Ooh, nice play there by the Invasion. Putting another one on the board. We'll pass to the side of the net, rip it. Missed one by the Knights there, too. Oh? Who's that? ISO.
Man is no stranger to a scored goal. That's for sure. I think that's a little redundant, scored goal. And that's
You know those goals that are scored goals?
the special one.
Yeah, that's right. I prefer hand-delivered goals.
Ooh, I think that's not allowed.
Father,
In the
throw money at it.
I saw some chirping of a potential purchase cup.
Oh,
The bidding started at
It
$200.
was surprisingly low. So we are ready to
Yeah.
announce our season 10 winners.
Yeah. I mean, we only got one bid on it, so I guess technically,
Yeah.
going once, going twice.
We also could have left the bidding open for a while instead of the 30 seconds that we left it open for. But you know what? You know what they say in business? Always take the first offer.
Yeah, that's tried and true method.
Yeah.
Never negotiate.
I didn't run my father's company into the ground 6 times by thinking, now take this man's offer.
We made a small semi-pro reference last night, and that makes me think of the trade. We traded him for a washing machine. All right, well, 2-1 is the finish to the Amber Crusaders' first period against the Knights.
Great game there so far.
And Mega Flowers are kicking off your second period, 3-1. There's Boss again, being boss, doing what boss does.
That's what he does.
Did you wind up listening to the stream from last night?
Some of it. I missed the gazpacho stuff. I still have to get caught
Yeah.
up on that.
Yeah, that's the third period of games. Yeah, that's
The gazpacho?
yeah, I said Spicho Pat, and Backlash heard me say gazpacho. And turned into the entire third period of our third block of games being gazpacho with interspliced conversation about the Revolution game. That's pretty much it.
Nice. I like it.
Did I just see Vinner score a goal?
I think he was playing wing. Yeah. He had to come in as an ECU.
I think Vinner's as an ECU has seen some time in both weeks.
Yeah, and net, and then now as a winger, yeah. Oh, that's just the period starting. And Blue Crusaders and the Knights.
looks like Swoley got himself a goal there for the Angry Birds. Usually there's a lot of prep that goes into me being on these streams, and coming in cold is it's like a nervousness that I'm like, well, I just don't know what's happening. I don't know where everybody is. I don't know what's happening.
What is happening?
Exactly. You understand.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. That
How
happens
did
every
the,
5 minutes when I have to remember that I'm streaming. I forget I'm distracted by something. Like, oh, shit! I'm sorry!
I'm just glad we're not on camera, because that would cause a lot of problems. Penalty shot is a success for the Crusaders.
You guys got to stop sending cat ears to the P.O. box.
Start sending them out to the champs. Every year, champions get cat ears. VVHL tradition. Boss games again.
He can't keep getting away with it. He does. He gets away with it very easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost being supported, actually. It's just,
there's a lot of love and support that goes into that. So yes, he can do it. He's encouraged to do it, depending on who you talk to.
It's going to keep happening, probably. I mean, I'd imagine, based on the way he's been playing, it's probably going to keep happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Mopsky either was the assist or the goal. Didn't quite see that there, but we are down to a two goal separation between Invasion and Mega Flowers.
Lots of time left in that game.
Oh yeah.
But with the kind of defense the Invasion can play, it's a tough ask.
Yeah, that is one of the most terrifying lineups to have to face that I've seen so far this season, or anytime, as we've seen already, anytime Boss is by himself in general. But he seems to mesh pretty well with any line that he goes on.
Ooh. Don't look now, it's a slurricane. 4-3 in that game now.
Yeah, every time I hear slurricane, that's goes right to stand back. There's a slurricane coming through. Dun, dun. Very niche understanding, I'm sure, of who knows what I'm talking about. But if you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Gregory Shane Helms.
And is that Wax Poetic in the top right? I believe it is.
And he's playing center.
Really? Well, he can score.
Yeah.
He's got moves.
And then when you got somebody at the forward spot who can step in and fill in the gaps defensively as well as he can, it just gives you a lot of flexibility.
Wait, is that Wax Infinite and Jaybird? Boss again.
I think so. Whatever he's building, it's built already, man. You don't need to keep building it. Or no, he's chopping wood is what it was. That's what I thought. Nah, that's where my mistake was.
You don't try and put a saddle on a stallion. You let the man build. Oh, Nuggy Jones breaking down. Good defense by the Invasion.
I just want to have a stream where each game you do one grouping of games as a different person. Because you have just an insane amount of repertoire of different people.
I'd get too sarcastic about it. Like, I'm Sam Neill. Buy a Chevy. And I'm Rosie O'Donnell.
even better. We'll tell people you're someone else.
That's right.
Then they'll have no idea what's going on.
For 37 minutes, he pretended to be the Aflac duck. We went down to 6 viewers. The stream never recovered.
The Knights are playing well, holding their own against a very talented lineup here for Amber Crusaders.
Yeah, when they got that first early couple, you're like, all right, well, they're just going to keep doing what they do. But the Knights have pushed back real hard here.
Yeah, Fenny had the last goal that they scored for the Knights. I like this update that shows you who's playing against who.
Yeah, that is nice, eh?
Yeah, it really clarifies things. It helps us out.
Oh. It's funny because I heard some people talk about it and they're like meh, like who cares, blah blah blah. And then we're like, this is the best.
yeah. Trying to figure out who everybody is all the time. And the ones that are annoying for me are like the ones that I see 1,000 times, but it just won't stick to memory. Like struggling to remember EA doing EA things. Like, I know who that is.
Yeah,
but
my brain is giving me 6 different maybes.
Exactly. We're in a break for the third period. I thought we were headed into the third period for the Crease Police versus the Revolution. I'm digging that Paul Revere logo, though.
It is pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it's actually Kevin Costner in the Postman.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Well, I did listen to something that was like the whole Paul Revere thing is a total lie. It wasn't Paul Revere that did it. It was a guy named Israel Bissell. It's like I see why they changed it to Paul Revere.
we can't tell this story.
I mean, the guy became a vacuum cleaner mogul, so you can't be that upset.
Oh, who was that? Invasion. Taking a 2-goal lead and off the YRK in the top left. Gonna give Anbu a 2-goal lead. Or is it a 3-goal lead? No, 2-goal lead. Just kidding. It's gonna tie that game because I got the logos wrong. I was so sure of myself too.
Well, thank you for saying that name out loud, though, because I do not know how to say that. I did not know how to say that when I was looking at it. I was like, where's the separation of the words?
Oh, he gets another one here. Anbu going down by 1 suddenly.
Took a big hit to do it, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna check something here.
Oh, another 3 in a row. For to me, it just make it easy. It's off the York.
I prefer to just say YRK. Just annoying the hell out of everybody.
Oh, I'm sure that you're saying it more correctly than I am.
What a goal by OFFTH. Ooh. I don't know who's in goal for the Knights, but that's a hell of a good save.
Yeah, after ISO doing some crazy puck work.
Mm-hmm. Angry Birds up 4-2 heading into the third there. Oh, what a save. Like whoever the Crusaders goalie is. Off the post there for Freddie. Crims is in goal for the Knights. Yeah, great save there, dude. Ooh, wait a minute. We got torch it. Getting one back
And
for the Iron Waltz.
Grims is a rookie, correct?
Why am I
Not.
thinking... No. Crims, are you a rookie? I should know this.
I feel like I might have seen Grims in maybe like an ECU pool before. I could be wrong
Okay, yeah,
about that.
he is a rookie, he says.
Gotcha. That's something we were talking about last night. Is that just how much hype this rookie pool is getting?
Yeah, man, absolutely. As we say,
You
that
saw
ISO
something.
pulling one backhand. Crease Police take down the Revolution 7-4. Another win for the Crease Police. I think they would have Duncan in net tonight, I think. What a move by Scheif. It's a little dirty. A little dirty.
I think we're seeing the Mega Flowers take a pause here for a second.
BA, I'm not sure if you saw the league news post. There was a good one there up of Aquino taking his first movements with the leg.
I did. I
Very
was
cool to
very
see.
excited. Very excited to see that that update. I appreciate the fact that you shared it, but I also appreciate that
Oh, that's
Aquino was I was willing to share it as well.
yeah. No, it was to quote Mobsky, it's an emotional day.
Absolutely.
Very cool to see though. I'm really happy for Aquino on that. That was very cool.
Glad to have just be able to see it happen, be a part of the process in a small way. But all the credit to you, Aquino, for all the hard work I know you're having to do in order to get to that moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Angry Birds Iron Waltz game has become a real nail biter here as we're tied up. A little over 12 minutes left in the period. We got a minute and 30 seconds left in a 1-goal game between the Knights and the Ambu Crusaders. That's been a great game.
Yeah, 35. Yeah, damn. It looks like the Invaders are going to be taking that one. Excuse me. My goodness.
Your hockey isn't entertaining to Shawnee. Do better.
One of you dance for me. Oh, was there still one of those games? Yeah, wait, one of those was still
Yep.
4-4. I am such an arse.
Angry Birds was just got up just went up 5-4
Gosh darn it.
in the Iron Waltz.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
I'm gonna go back and the game's gonna be over. Oh, way to go, Shawnee.
Yeah. Shite. So we don't have any sound, and we got 9 minutes left. I wonder if we can. Who's streaming for the Angry Birds right now?
I believe it's Infinite.
Let's see if he's got. If he's got the sound. Oh, and we missed a goal, because of course we did.
Me too.
Oh, I think we can hear his mic. I don't like that.
For no reason.
For no reason. 5-5. Oh, and it goes in. Vin buries it.
Vin having himself a night and it seems to perform well, coming in on short notice on these ECU games.
Back and
Not that
forth
I'm
and back and forth. My goodness.
not that I'm expecting anybody to go anywhere, and please, nobody go anywhere. But has the ECU pool grown a little bit since draft time? I know we went up in the draft period of time where it was one extra person. Has the pool grown since that point?
Not substantially, I don't think. So I think that's still getting talked about in some regard. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It'll get done.
Yeah, no worries. Just wondering.
Any more on the spot questions, BA?
I didn't know it was so loaded.
No,
My bad.
I'm 100% kidding. Yeah. What do you think was the most controversial thing that ever happened in the league?
Well, I already know. I think I already know the answer to that. So I don't need to ask it. But no, it reminds me of one time I asked my cousin what he felt about Richard Sherman because he seemed to be upset with him. And I was like, this is a player that you don't often talk about that I know of. What upsets you so much about him? And he just lost his mind on me. I was like, what happened? He's like, you can't just ask me a loaded question like that. I was like, do you know him? Like, oh, Vinner is just going off right now. But yeah, I was like, do you know Richard Sherman? What is this heavy feeling that you have towards him? I don't understand it, but apparently I shouldn't have asked. You can sense a theme, I'm sure you can tell
I'm
now.
sure it was fantasy football related. I had it.
Oh, well.
I had it. And then he had to go and intercept the ball. Can the Angry Birds fight back here with 2:40 left? Wax getting it out in front. A big old save there by Battle Run. Is that Torchin? Oh, he just goes backhand wide.
Oh, just wide.
Oh, big save there. 55. Well,
I can give credit to. I was just gonna say, give credit to Battle Roaring for facing 28 shots and only letting 5 in.
Yeah, what a
performance. Am I flipping that?
No, I think you're right.
Okay, gotcha.
Saving another one there. Well, this one, not to jinx anything, but it's all but over. So let's get on to our second slate of games here.
When you're all alone.
Pretty birds. Yeah, that's another 5 viewers gone.
As we Peter Griffin our way through ABBA hits.
And then another.
So, have you ever heard of it's a free publicity for them? But have you ever heard of Candlelight?
No.
Okay, so it's like it's orchestral instruments doing pop music, and we went to one for my wife's birthday that was Queen and ABBA, and we got to sit we got to sit in the front row and watch the guy that was essentially like the vocals on the, I think what was a violin.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he was just jamming. He was going for it. It was very, very impressive.
That'd be sick.
Highly recommend it.
That would be sick.
Yeah, especially during Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ooh. Oh man, I bet. Not a sponsor, by the way, everybody. We just want to make sure, not a sponsor. We haven't.
No,
but haven't been sponsored by the.
If you are looking for a similar experience, a Regolite.
Yes, direct sponsor, legally.
Or I'm trying to think of what an oregano scented candle would be called.
It'd be called.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, it's YR RRRRRK.
There you go. I thought you were going to, why are you buying that?
From the makers of Blech comes Ugh. That's what I was going to do. I was looking at who is playing who. Game 2. We got the back alley brawlers and the Polar Titans in the top right. We've got the big dogs and the Raptors in the bottom left. That's going to make him one very happy boy seeing his team out there. Oh, he's playing.
Mm-hmm. That game just kicked off.
I do like that color scheme they got going on. Reminds me of like the 90s Canucks. Not that I'm a fan of the Canucks or anything.
Blasphemy. For you.
Yeah. Kirk McLean hurt my feelings a lot as a child.
I can imagine. I thought I said that and I was like, oh no, I said something else that was loaded.
Things got super quiet for a while there, yeah. It all started on my uncle's farm. The Jets playing the Canucks.
I'm just glad that the Jets are back. Glad they're a thing again.
Yeah, that is pretty great. The PWHL recently came to Winnipeg and sold out, and it looked like it was a great time for everybody. Those ladies can play.
I didn't like WNBA is obviously becoming a much bigger deal more recently, and I get. I mean, I have a father-in-law that adores UConn women's basketball, so I have some semblance of understanding of like how that kind of grew because he's been a fan of them forever. But I didn't know that was a kind of a section of the market where people were looking forward, and I'm very glad to see it though, because my only chance to really see women playing hockey was through D2 Mighty Ducks. So
and then one of them was using a lasso.
Yeah.
So
no, I can't remember her name, but she was from Bangor, Maine. I remember that. She was the goalie.
Oh,
I can't remember her name.
was she the same one that came in with one shot left in the shootout?
I think so, yeah.
Chat, we're looking at you for help on this one.
I feel like it's something the cat, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
But regardless, my whole point of saying that is I didn't even know that was a whole kind of thing that was happening, an underswell of people, women playing that sport. I really didn't know. So it's just very cool to see that they have a whole professional league now.
Mayor is coming in hot with the info. Julie the Cat Gaffney.
There you go. Thank you, Mayors.
I would have called her Daphne.
Dex with a goal for the Raptors.
That's, yeah.
Big dogs are up 2-1.
I don't know if he's out there, but I know you got Dex on one side, but Biggie Otis can be a game changer all in of itself too. Oh, very nice move there. I'm going to assume that was him because I said nice things about him.
That seems to be a theme this season.
Square off the post.
Oh. Looked like there was an opening too.
They call her Julie the Cat Gaffney. Oh, that's a nice one. Whistling Cloud.
And that's a duo that had their way last week. Cloud and Dex.
Yeah.
Top 2 in points, I believe.
Cloud, criminally underrated. And you put him with an elite scorer like that, like with his playmaking ability, they're going to see good things.
and then that group being rounded out by somebody like Parks, TTV. Not a bad trio to. Well, I mean, unless you're facing them, then it's a bad trio.
We got 2-2 in that game, 0-0. In the back alley brawlers. And the Polar Titans. Yes, getting better at this. There's so many teams and my memory sucks so bad. Luckily, I remembered the Ambu Thundercats last game, so.
Yes, there you go.
Thundercats. Snarf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for existing.
Just a small shout out to Jutara for making a man out of me.
Hey yo, shout out Chitara.
Changed my life. Stefano.
That one night, she made everything alright.
The one night she had a hairball. So we have
shout out Steve Carell, if he's out there.
He's got a show out that I heard is good, Rooster.
That's my new get rich quick stream, is to shout out celebrities on the stream in hopes that one of them hears, likes to cut them. I say our jib, but I'm selling out everybody immediately. I'll see you guys.
Oh, no,
off to Hollywood.
Well, you've already coined the phrase because you said get rich quick stream.
Oh.
Which was gold. Pure gold.
Yeah. Was that on purpose? You bet your ass it wasn't.
I'm having a moment here where I'm getting a chance to see the people that I shared the commentary booth with last night go at it in this one with BMAC and Net and Stefano trying to score goals on him. So I'm enjoying that.
That's a darn good matchup right there.
And I had a blast with both of them, by the way. So they're always welcome back to join.
Why don't you tell me more about your new friends?
hey, you opened the door. You quote unquote had to play.
Yeah. Which Thundercat do you think was the saddest?
Snarf.
Snarf, yeah. Well, there was one who hated the sound of his own voice. It was 1'5". Oh, nice goal there by Dex. He makes that look so easy. Oh, another one for the snipers there.
Unseen. One of the very highly talked about rookies. It's probably a little bit of bias, just saying, but if you get drafted by the snipers in the first round, I immediately think that you're an amazing player. Just their track record of finding talent is and highlighting talent before maybe it's a well-known entity is it's special. So definitely a little biased, but hey, whatever. Let the glaze happen.
Huntsy with a ridiculous goal.
See, I like the theme of this season so far. It's changed. Now this season we say something nice about somebody, then they do something good. Every other season it's been the opposite. So I'm very happy that everyone's helping us out now, making us look good.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe that one counted.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Smoke Eater's getting one back.
has been a very tight battle here between the Polar Titans and Back Alley Brawlers. I think the Polar Titans have only gotten off 2 shots on goal, so gonna definitely want to see some change there and how they're operating against that defense that the Brawlers are bringing. Now, am I mistaken, or because there's so many teams, I'm assuming it's difficult to pick different logos, but is there a gold version and a silver version, essentially, of that logo that the Brawlers have?
I
I could be wrong.
The helmet. I think you can set the color of that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just when you create your logo.
Gotcha. Not a complaint, just an observation, just trying to understand.
Chat, was that a complaint?
BMZ.
Yeah. Master and complainer?
that was amazing and horrible all at the same time. No. I'm upset at how much I enjoyed it, is what I'm trying to say. For the 3% of the audience that knows the Master and Commander movie.
Yeah, exactly. Such an obscure reference. Who's that? Scub Daddy.
Toxic Daddy.
For them damn big
As he is
dogs.
called on the ice. Did Ambu start late, or was that a lag out?
I don't know. Oh, don't look now. The big dogs are bringing this one back. We missed a couple goals by Dex there, but this has just been a back and forth battle. Big save there by BMAC. Big take by White Castle. Stefano gets rocked, but BMAC holds on. Good block there. In the bottom left. Oh, the big dogs. There we go. Off the post, and the Raptors are going the other way, and it's going to be Dex in alone. Backhand and scores. Jeez. Still a whole period left there, though. Oh, BMAC again with the save. My goodness.
Truly an eraser between the pipes. He just makes up for so much. That shot on goal differential is still something the Polar Titans are trying to figure out here, because they've only been able to get one shot off towards the net in this period. I'm sure that possession differential is staggering at this moment, but still got plenty of time left.
Mm-hmm. Bamboo Crusaders still trying to get their game going, man. Oh, shit.
Smoke Eaters, Hoagie. Oh, what a poke check. Stainer with a great pass. Not able to get the finish there, but still good offensive possession for the Snipers. Got a close one here for the Big Dogs going against the Raptors. Raptors up 6-4. White Castle with a goal for the Back Alley Brawlers. That puts them up 4-0 over the Polar Titans. Phil Kid puts one in for the Smoke Eaters. Shrinks that deficit to only 3 goals now. Only a little under halfway through the game, still plenty of time. Shaman's get saved there. Able to close the gap here. We got a little over 13 minutes left in the third period, and we got a 1-goal game between the Raptors and the Big Dogs. Big Mo's gonna freeze the puck. We got a timeout coming for the Big Dogs.
All right, sorry about that. Just had to. Every time I just don't look at the fucking Discord on game day, things always go crazy. I think we're good now.
This Raptors and Big Dogs game is a battle against a lot of former teammates. I'm wondering if that familiarity is playing anything into how these teams are playing against each other.
Sorry, which game was that?
Whatever it is. The Raptors and the Big Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling. dribbling and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go
We will
in.
get an icing
What it
call
does is it creates energy for his entire team
on
and
the
they
big
build
dogs.
momentum.
Cloud and Scub gonna face off here.
Now let's see what they can do with it. Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving
Big
around
dogs
and a
working
real
up.
opportunity on net.
Had the numbers advantage, but now we're all evened up.
Rowley's got control of the puck. Drives to the paint.
Now we're working the other way for the Raptors. Got a one-on-one. And a great puck work and a great, even better finish by Dex, doing what Dex always does.
Dex doing Dex things?
That sounds about right. Who is 1-2 in the net for the Snipers? Because his poke checks in this game have been lethal. That
Sorry, I 100% got distracted by something there, and I apologize fully.
Yeah.
What were we saying there?
I was trying to figure out who 1-2 is on the ice for the Snipers.
1-2.
Sorry, in net is so I don't know if it's like Sal or Awkward Moment, who it might be in net, but I've just seen multiple times in this game where they've been fearless with poke checks and disrupting the offensive flow for the Smoke Eaters. You got Zayner making moves. Oh. Not sure how that went in, but it did. Big dogs with a goal. Scub again. That ties that game up 7-7. We got 41, just under 42 seconds left. Big dogs working back up, trying to use that momentum. That last goal scored. Going to the hot hand of Scub. He's being patient. Passes it back to Wiggity. Wiggity just trying to find some space.
7-7. Holy cow, what a game.
We got 13
my
seconds
goodness.
left.
I had
Wrap
to say something.
Oh, and Whistling Cloud, I believe, is the one who gets the definitive goal there.
What a pass and what a shot by Cloud. Oh, I should have changed this a while ago now that I know what's going on. Son of a... Just
And that'll do it in what was a fantastic game. Raptors and Big Dogs did not disappoint. So much talent on the ice, and they played well until the very last second. So credit to all of you out there in that game. Thanks for putting one on for everybody, because that was a fantastic watch. We got the Back Alley Brawlers and the Polar Titans still going at it. That shot differential still staying heavily in the favor of the Brawlers. The Snipers and the Smoke Eaters. Snipers up 9-4.
Oh, Huntsy burying one.
Again, Hunsey just proving the Snipers right with every goal for that early pick. 14th overall, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, who was that?
That was Phil Kid.
I prefer to call him Philip.
2
That
L's.
sounds like a, who was that wrestler? The John Cena guy.
Oh, Santino.
Santino, yeah. Philip the Kid.
It's spot on, Santino. Yeah. Really interested to see this time of possession here. If we can get a chance to see it between the Brawlers and the Polar Titans, that was quite the performance. Really staggering defensive play. Not as significant as I would have thought. 10 minutes to 7.
Oh, good little back and forth there. That Big Dogs Raptors game. What an end. My goodness. Oh, excuse me.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Yes.
Oh, sniper. How dare the snipers? Hunting with another one.
Yeah. Hunsey putting his name on the map here in this game.
Mm-hmm.
High level performance offensively. Feels like every time we turn around, Hunsey's scoring a goal. Actually, I don't know about you, but I turn around a lot while seated.
Wait, say that again?
I said I don't know about you, but I turn around a lot when I'm seated.
I don't know how to improv that one back to you.
Just yes and hope for the best.
Yeah. And what kind of sandwich shop are we at? Holy pickles.
the guy. For the guy that's not paying attention.
Smoke Eaters had a super tough schedule tonight, so these poor guys have had to go up against some ridiculously good lines.
Oh no.
Hey, boys.
Hey, what's up,
no.
buddy?
This is what he did
Pop
last
it.
night. He came in and then it just turned into gazpacho conversation the whole time.
Yo, first off, you brought up the gazpacho this time.
I
not
brought
me,
up
but
gazpacho, Pat.
All right, I just wanted to say, GG's. It seems a little spicy around these parts, and good competition's happening tonight, boys. You know, GG's. Keep it cool.
Exactly. For
All
as much
love.
as there
See you
was a
later.
little bit of a spat, everybody's keeping it cool and calm and collected.
And he left. I wasn't being serious, Backblast. Come back. He's just cake.
Just fuck you, BA, and then he's out of here.
Yeah, apparently I'm just not in the vibes tonight. Asking loaded questions.
You being real 2022 right now, BA.
Ah, gosh, I know. Can't help it. Live in the now.
It's the middle of COVID. You just DoorDash Subway for the second time that day. But there's a Dark Souls game out, and you don't have to go into the office for the next 3 years. So life's pretty good.
I'll tell you what, that's a game that'll make you upset real quick.
Oh, I'm pretty sure NHL 26 is
Right up there.
right up there. If I fake shot on a wide open net one more time, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go to work, but I'm gonna take out my day on my coworkers, explaining to them the intricacies of EA Sports NHL 26. The ability is called tape to tape. I can't get it past tape to tape. So what kind of false advertising bullshit is that? She's like, I just want to get my coffee.
8:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear about your kid, but anyway, like, so like everybody's really good with this shooting ability, and I'm just not good with it.
Yeah, just I mean, I'm wheeling up the ice. I don't know what to do.
It's ridiculous. My friends are laughing at me. Everybody keeps talking about how cool one sad boy is because he likes dinosaurs. And I'm just sitting here, everybody's laughing at me.
I would never laugh at you.
We got
Except for
Clutch
that one.
Cookie. Hey, what's up, Clutch Cookie?
I just want you to know it's completely your fault, and I still have take a chance on me running through my head. Got 3 games, 1-0. We are at varying times. Dreadhounds going against the Iron Waltz here. Degenerates are down 1 against the Knights, who are having themselves a great night of playing, no pun intended. Back Alley Brawlers picking up where they left off against a very talented Raptors squad, but Raptors looking to continue their winning ways. I think they just, if I could just saw a great game, and now I can't remember who won. That's on me.
The Raptors won, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. We got Clutch Cookie in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Lock in, brother. I'm trying. Yeah, there has been some nail biters tonight too. Lots of great games. Just gonna be a great season through and through.
Has been already, and honestly, and this isn't in a bad way. It felt like we've already seen a lot of great action, so it's already felt like we're already into like the midst of the middle of the season. But we just got started.
Yeah, it's week 2.
What?
What? I say what?
Having white cake in the parlor. All right, tied it up. Did the
Say
Raptors?
cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. Say whip. Whip. Say cool whip. Cool whip.
Why are you saying I'm saying it weird? Oh, come on.
Poor Ian. It's like, there's not even a Y in that. Ooh, who the heck is pulling off that backhander? That's Stefano.
Ooh, big hit there to the Dreadhounds, but aren't able to maintain possession for long.
We got a trip. Oh, and it's Dex. That's not even fair. Who do we have in this game slot here again? Degenerates and Knights, Dreadhounds, Iron Walls, Back Alley Brawlers, Raptors, and the Soul Reapers and the Smoke Eaters. Speaking of the Smoke Eaters, Hogfather himself just rips it.
The way you said that made a very specific reference in my head to a Family Guy episode when Dewey and Brian are at a radio station.
When is Dingo and the baby?
Yeah, Dingo and the baby. That's right. Thank you. I remember the names. And rip a knob off. That's the part I remember. And then that whole Philadelphia speech. I promise you that was supposed to be. Those are the
I
prime,
forgot about that, yeah.
prime Family Guy days.
This isn't your parents' radio station.
Dingo and the baby.
Dingo and the baby. Well, if it isn't Philip Kidd himself burying one there, making it 2-0.
South Louisiana Gaming with the goal there for the Degenerates.
Wonder how they did tonight.
I mean, I do like the squad that they put together.
Mm-hmm. They had a solid draft. Being able to get Gagoots and Kraut was huge.
100%. And soft section in net last night, and he was playing well. Got a penalty shot coming for the Knights. First period ends. Dreadhounds up on the Iron Waltz. And the Raptors are continuing their streak of close games. This time against the Back Alley Brawlers. Ascend is a player I've heard a lot about.
I played with him in scouting. He's he really stuck out to me. He played a really good stay-at-home style defender, but that could also hit. He was very good positionally, but then when the time come to throw that hit, he could do it really well. So he really impressed me in that regard.
If only the Generals were a thing this season.
Oh, thank God!
Could've been
I did not have the brain capacity for it this season. God bless these owners and GMs for putting in the work, but I just didn't have it in me.
Give credit to the players as well for scouting with 20 teams.
Yes, through and through. That was a lot, and big ups to Hoagie, Caustic, and Mikey Diesel for getting that all done.
I try to explain this league to people that aren't familiar with online gaming, and I try to help them understand the amount that goes into it, and that's the thing that I always go to is the scouting. It's you don't understand. This is 20 teams that have to scout enough people to make a team. I don't think you're comprehending how much goes to that and all the planning and all. And it's makes me anxious just thinking about it. So credit to all the planning that you guys do to make sure it happens and make sure everybody gets a chance.
Yeah, those guys do a great job in getting it all done.
Philip the Child with another goal.
Youthful Philip, we call it. Philip!
Good old Nubile Felipe. Although that word may have a different connotation nowadays.
Which
based
one's
on
that?
the interweb. Nubile. Vinner with another goal.
I like the pivot quick. And Vinner.
Again, I don't know why, but apparently talking to you makes me think of Family Guy all the time, because that one made me think of another Family Guy thing.
What was it this time?
Well, it's a little bit of blasphemy, so I'm not sure. It's the one where they said Jesus' tricks weren't as impressive as everyone said they were, and it's him. And he puts his hand behind his head and he links his fingers together.
Yeah.
He throws the one from one hand to another.
Na, 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 na,
Exactly.
na, na, na.
Turn this water into funk.
Oh shit.
We got a 3-3 game here for the Iron Waltz
And the
against the
Dreadhounds.
Dreadhound.
Ooh, South LA Gaming. Upstairs. Hey, is that Hoaxster? Yes, it is. Smoke Eater's playing a strong game in Game 3 here.
Against what is a very talented Soul Reapers squad. And Ajax is no slouch in net. Grave Dog picks that off, throws it to Zeph. Zeph takes his time. Tries to get it in the slot, but right in front of Battle Roaring, who's been playing great tonight.
He has been. I think he was on the Silver Foxes when I was there, and he did real good.
He's well, there you go. See, we finally had the tides turn.
Oh,
He said something nice about him. That's what we get. Sorry about that. We'll take that one.
That's on
Put
us.
that one on Shaunahue's
Yeah.
on Shaunahue's goalie stats.
I owe you a golf course ham sandwich.
Ask questions. But you look at the
we screwed him.
yeah, we did. Totally, absolutely. Sorry,
Yes.
Battle Roaring.
Sorry, Battle Roaring.
Now you get 2 golf course ham sandwiches.
Golf course, or you can combine them into one corned beef golf course ham sandwich. That's right,
I
corned
didn't
beef and ham.
know. I didn't know that 2 ham sandwiches equaled 1 corned beef.
Yeah, people don't know this, but most kitchens are like mobile games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Deli math.
exactly. You combine 2 knives together, you get a big ass chopping thing.
Technical terms that really keep
Yeah.
me inspired by the way you speak.
I unlocked the purple chopping thing. Who's that? Stefano again?
South LA Gaming with another goal.
Ooh. That game's super close.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Knights have been in some nail biters tonight. This Smoke Eaters versus the Soul Reapers game is the tale is being told by the shots on goal for that one as well. We talked about that in another game, but this one 22-3 differential. That's tough sledding. but still plenty of time left. Got a half a game left to turn things around.
And you only get something like that with team defense. So those boys playing positionally. Back alley brawlers taking a big lead over a VVHL Raptors team that's been very, very good tonight.
Yeah, that Raptor squad is no joke. So, seeing the way this is turning out, that's a credit to the way that Stefano, Castle, Send, and Highborn are playing.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to this handy dandy update.
Tell me,
can just
who's
read
in net for... I already forgot both teams' names. Dang it.
Doesn't give you the team names.
No.
The one piece of information.
Yeah. Tell me who's in net for the team that Highborn's in net for.
It's my favorite team. There's another one, Marky Mark. Making something happen there. Tying up the game with the Knights. Stefano with another one. Oh no, that was Castle. Sorry, a little confusing considering they both levitate when they score. Oh look, good old cherubic Phil. I don't know if that means young. That's a stretch. My bad. I'll do better on the next one. Score again, Phil kid.
Wasn't that a Smashing Pumpkins song? Cherubic Phil?
Cherubic Phil?
Mm-hmm. Wee. Did you ever see that? Billy Corgan rides a roller coaster?
That sounds like Family Guy again.
It's just a video of the roller coaster going up, and as it goes down, it's... What's that song? We... Oh, golly, I can't remember the name of the song now. It's been a minute. I'll tell this joke again other day, and it's going to kill. But for today, no.
This is gonna... I know exactly the song you're talking about, but I have no idea what it's called.
Ah.
1979.
Yes, thank you. BA
That was
wins.
gonna drive me crazy. Unique guy, that Billy Corrigan.
That man Jay hits the afterburner and buries it. The Knights and DX, 6 minutes left. Knights up by 1. Oh boy. Man, this Raptors game is surprising. Not that it's surprising that the back alley brawlers can do that, but with this lineup that the Raptors have out there,
You don't usually see them struggle to put together offense.
been saying
So,
you really jinxed battle. Yeah, you're not wrong. We fucked up real bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No. You're right. Then we need to be called out for what we've done to this poor Battle Roaring. Deserves better.
You've barely touched your bouquet of golf course ham sandwiches. So many of them just immediately go bad.
Which at this point would be capicola. I believe is the math, the deli math.
I think so, yeah. Isn't that how most of the Dow Jones is calculated?
In deli math?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes the most sense, honestly, based on what my understanding of it, which is nothing at all.
Oh, sorry, that's the Cow Jones. And that is it. The
Oh.
stream
All
is
right,
over.
everybody.
We are packing it up. Hey, big thank you to Infinite Madness for...
Oh, hey, it's your turn. Young Phil scored. That's his rap name.
Oh, youthful Philip strikes again. We got a penalty shot, though.
Got 15 seconds left for the Degenerates to make something happen. Try to tie this game up and head to overtime. They have somebody in front of
Big
the net.
shot. Oh, wow. What a game. What a game.
What a finish. Well played by the Knights.
And that is a goal for the Soul Reapers. Sorry, I forgot the acronyms.
No, it's a battle. Torch it with a goal. Their Iron Waltz is not going down easy.
Such is the Iron Waltz.
I don't necessarily know what an Iron Waltz is, but it just sounds menacing.
It was a heavy metal thing,
like-
I believe is how that came to be.
Oh,
But in
okay.
real life, it was something unspeakable.
Pause while I look it up. I doubt that it's that. Apparently it's a musical rune ability in Rune Factory 4.
Oh, that's where I know it from. From the makers of Rune Factory 1 and Rune Factory 2 and Rune Factory 3 comes Rune Factory 4.
Yeah, it's too late. Too late. I was trying to think of a tagline for it, and it just never came. So if I try to say something now, it's too late.
Yeah. This won't ruin your day. Quit your job at the factory. So dumb.
It sounds like Speak and Spell has gone sentient.
More batteries. Batteries more.
And the Dreadhounds take it against the Iron Waltz 10-5. And we are down to one final game here.
One final game. Smoke Eaters looking to end their night strong. Shots wise.
36-8.
Yeah. Are there any other games that are still going on right now? How'd the Mega Flowers do? I'm not 100% sure. I know they lost in the one game we had on stream, but I don't know about the other two. To be fair, they played the Invasion, so hell of a tough team. Knights going 3-0 tonight. Good job, Grims.
That's a big. That nope, can't make that. Can't use the word night. It's a big evening for that team.
What a night for the Knights.
Yeah.
Night, say Knights tonight.
That's honestly where my head was going. So I was like, nope, it's too much.
Yeah. It's fight night for the Knights tonight. They say night.
Johnny Hughes broken.
Yeah.
The button on his back has been stuck now.
I think I got a broken one. Anybody call for a web slinger?
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
I think the Smoke Eaters are going for 40 shots on goal. That's where we're at now. 41.
Big C there for Shamans.
Yeah, nice glove save there. Leroy.
Jenkins. Oh boy.
42.
Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. Something, what a night. That was a fun night, though. Thank you for joining me, BA. That was good times.
Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad I could join. I had, like I said, I know the struggles of a solo stream, but I'm glad I could join. It was a very good night. A lot of great hockey tonight. A lot of some surprising performances, but I just want to know where that puts us in the standings. We're gonna have to find out here soon.
Yes, sir. We'll have to go through and check, make sure any of the dropped games and everything is fixed. So we'll have to get on that very, very soon. But what a great night. Lots of great hockey out there. And it's only night 2, and things are already crazy. I love it. So many good storylines happening already. And yeah, don't forget, tomorrow we are coming back with another iteration of VVHL After Hours, hosted by Aquino and Kraut, the VVHL podcast. They rocked it last week. I'm really excited to hear, and not only the whole thing, but who they have on this week. I do not know, and I can't wait to find out. So look forward to that tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday, we're coming at you again with another edition of Livewire. So 2 recap shows back to back, letting you know everything that was week 2 in VVHL season 10. BA, I'm a tired man. It was too much great action the whole night. I have no energy left. What do we say before we go? What a night.
Well, great week in the VVHL. Thank you all for making some entertaining hockey games for us, and make sure you catch that After Hours tomorrow night. And well, we're out of here.
We are out of here. Thank you so much for watching tonight, everybody. Thank you, Shocked Us, for the biddies. That was awesome. I think we had Wax with the 10 gifted yesterday, too. Absolutely love it. Thank you, boys, so much. And thank you all for watching. Thank you to everybody out there for playing some great games for us to watch. BA, thank you for being here both nights. You're an absolute gem. Appreciate you, buddy. And we are going to talk to you tomorrow. Well, Aquino and Crowd will talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you Friday after that. Y'all take care. We love you. We appreciate you. Have yourself a great night. And hell yeah, week 2, season 10. Peace out, everybody.